What's up, Walker fam? How y'all doing today?
How is everyone doing? What the heck? It is live time.
Whatever she says.
You're a goofball. What's up, Edwin? How is it going? I'm doing great, Chris. Thank you.
How we doing today?
There are so many lives going on right now, you guys.
Yeah, there is. There's
Such a pain in the butt.
Oh, crud sticks. How we doing today, Edwin?
We tried avoiding going live when other people were going live, and then when we went live, a bunch of people went live.
Oh, we're doing good.
We are good.
Doing great.
It's been a few days.
It has been a few days. I don't think we uploaded anything this week other than just going live with Pusha.
We went live with Pusha, so it's been exhausting. It's been really
What's up, Orion Star? How we doing today?
What is up? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a long week, so and then we had to get ready for the live with Pusha Studios, and then we have our live today.
Right on.
So
Up in the House Records and TV.
yeah, make sure y'all like the live. My hair is sticking out. I can see it. It's driving me crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Don't forget to like the live.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of people in here tonight.
Not yet. There will be.
Thank you.
So what's everybody up to tonight? What's the big plans? What up, Funko?
Hey, Funko. What are you guys doing tonight? This weekend?
Going on?
What is happening?
Right. What do we want to do tonight, guys?
I feel like maybe tomorrow we'll go live during the morning.
Probably. We're doing good. Thank you. Probably a little earlier for sure.
Probably out drinking or something. Hey, why not?
I've been playing Fortnite the last couple hours.
I was playing The Sims.
Trying to get these weekly challenges done. I was messing around with the ball. This guy couldn't shoot me. It was so funny. You should have seen it. I should have recorded it, but I was, those new balls.
You're cleaning.
The baller things. And they you plunge. And so I plunged to his building, and I kept spinning around the building and breaking his building, and he got really mad. It was funny.
I cleaned earlier this morning. I had to clean again.
Yeah,
My
it's
kids
a disaster in the kitchen right now.
Totally, put everything on the counter.
They did. They just, and CJ made a mess with his lunch, or not lunch, but dinner.
You know how 2-year-olds are in a high chair. Everything goes on the floor.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hit that like button, guys. For sure. Don't forget to share us out, too, if you can, on whatever social media platform you have.
So, weekend plans. I was talking about something, but I totally lost it. Oh, yeah.
She started playing Sims 4 today, guys.
Hey. Yeah, Sims 4.
Thank you. On Twitter.
Sims 4. Yes.
It's on sale in the PlayStation Store for like $7 right now.
It's definitely a lot harder than the other one. Like the navigating the camera and stuff is not easy.
Yeah.
I've been kind of taking it easy, I guess, really.
I haven't even played very many video games.
Yeah.
Like normally I play like every day, but I haven't played that much this week.
Right. We have candy. Hey, High
what's up, High
Country.
Country? Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button on your way in, please.
Yeah, hit the like button.
I got a fan going. If that's bothering your guys' audio, let me know.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome, you guys.
How's it going, Angela?
That was
Or the Angel, I'm sorry.
very, very interesting and fun. Like, I had a blast doing it. I would do it again. They want us to do like a
right. They want us
hangout
to
panel,
do like a family
hangout
panel.
panel with them.
Right. So we'll probably be working with them again here real soon.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
And people were very positive. Very, very positive. They were not negative about anything, and thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. What are we doing? We're just chilling tonight. We don't really have any plans. I mean, if you guys wanna play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again, we can do that, or we can play Would You Rather. Sit here and chat tonight and let everybody kind of connect and do what you guys do. You know.
It's because we're great.
Oh, we did. Something that we did actually. Let me get it here.
What are you looking for? Well, hello there, Jelly Duck.
We bought a backdrop, guys. So we have the backdrop, right? And then we have all the stuff sitting here. We just didn't put it up.
We were gonna do it, and then we were like, it's a little too late for that.
We're gonna end up designating a room.
And thank you. We appreciate it.
Right. We're gonna end up designating a room downstairs, I think, for our YouTube stuff because our room is getting too small.
Right. It's a 30 likes.
But
we have the green screen part. There's 3 different.
Yeah, we got green, white, and black.
Yeah.
But then look, we also bought some paper, some photo paper to print off of our. We didn't know if our printer could do it or not, and they actually turned out really well. I don't know if you can see it. It turned out really well.
That's actually the picture that they used for our
for Pusha Studios.
For Pusha Studios.
We had this one too that we printed off.
Thank you, my virtual world.
If you look at the shirt, the black shirt right here.
Oh yeah.
Right? It looks like it's like bleach spotted, but that's
not.
actually sunlight right here. Didn't use that one.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's what we're up to. We're just chilling out, drinking coffee, pumping it up,
He's drinking coffee. I drank an energy drink earlier.
Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. I was gonna bring you up an energy drink. Forgot. I'm sorry. They're down on the counter, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think people understood. Yeah, we have 4 kids. People understood where we were coming from because not all of us think the same way, and some people don't even think about they're just like, hey, look at my house. This is where I live, and I'm like, like I said, we watch big YouTubers, and they made the mistake of telling people their location and what town and city they live in. It's just a really, really bad idea.
Tara telling.
Drink.
How are we doing tonight?
How did that go? Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in, if you will, for us. That'd be awesome.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for that comment, Sith the Lord Knight.
We do. We have 4 kids.
Yeah.
I heard somebody I know put their stuff on Twitch, and when they first started, and
they got a bunch
all of a sudden they got 30 trolls in their
okay.
Their live. It was crazy. Who's our favorite YouTuber?
I'm gonna have to say
I like watching DNB Nation.
Yeah.
Well, sort of. Some of the stuff that they've been doing.
What's up, Game Watcher? How's it going?
Not exactly my favorite. You are very welcome, High Country.
Hey, listen, High Country. Anybody with the name Country in their name, man, we got to check them out.
We check out everything.
No.
Hey, Mac.
No, but for real though,
hey, Game Watcher.
My handle on Fortnite is Country Ninja, so
it is too.
So,
but what were we?
It was funny because before Fortnite even came out,
who's your favorite YouTuber?
My PlayStation name was Country Ninja before Fortnite ever came out, and then Ninja came out, and everybody's like, "Oh, try to be like Ninja." I'm like, Country Ninja on PS4 way before Fortnite ever came out, and I even heard of this guy Ninja.
Yeah, right. You just gotta, it's kick him out. Game Watcher.
How's it going,
would like
Mac
you
or
guys
Die?
to come check out his channel, his or her channel. I guess I shouldn't say either or. Yes, on Fortnite. Hey, BB and K.
Right. Do you guys ever do that? Do you guys ever like just assume someone's a boy or a girl because like when you're driving, like you're driving and you get cut off or something? You ever be like, oh, that stupid woman don't know how to drive, or like I'm not being
like because
sexist
you're
or anything,
a female,
but
do you ever say like a male?
Right.
Or,
every time someone cuts me off, I'm just like, it's a girl. And every time someone cuts her off, she's like, it's a guy. Like, that stupid guy, get out, And it happens. I was just curious if you guys do that too.
Right. I know. I was like, oh gosh, he's gonna say it. Back to the question. Who's our favorite? My favorite YouTuber. Hold on.
Oh, we've been live bombed. Hashtag live bomber. That's probably not a good hashtag, guys. That's actually probably a bad hashtag. I was just saying that because of photo bomber, right? Photo bomb. That's funny. So my favorite YouTuber, I mean, I like D&B Nation. I've never watched the Ace Family. I've never really watched anybody else like Family Channel wise, but I do like watching Passion Couple, I think it is, but they're over in, I think, Russia or something, and they do like a lot of crafting of like tables and stuff like that. They're really cool. I can actually look their name up real quick and tell you guys for sure what their name was because I don't remember. Let's see. Positive Couple. That's right. Positive Couple. And they use a lot of epoxy resins and stuff to make tables and stuff like that. If y'all get a chance and you like creative stuff like that, there's some really cool people to check out. So right, yeah, it's just a habit, it's just a habit. Oh, thanks, High Country. We appreciate that. But yeah, so, and then another great crafting channel is Andy Phillip. If you guys are into crafting, he does a lot of wood turning, and I really like wood turning and stuff. So that's something that I watch too. Pretty much every time they put out a new video, I check both of them out. They do some crazy stuff. Like he uses epoxy resin too with coloring and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, the female drivers. I'm with you. It's not even like a sexist thing though. It's like that's just what, like, I'm always just like, oh, women. But what I do, I drive semi, so I'll just be like, stupid four-wheeler, because cars only have four wheels. Do you guys have road rage at all? Do you ever get road rage? Get really upset because of what people are doing on the roads, freaking out? He must really wanted something. She's been gone for a minute. Normally she's not gone. Yeah, so it's kind of awkward being here by myself right now. I don't know what to talk about. So what, you guys got any big plans for the weekend? I know the weather's really, really nice here right now. It's like 56, 57 degrees right now. It's just super nice. I mean, other than the snow melting and it being kind of sloppy outside, it's been really nice. We went last night. We treated the kids to Dairy Queen. They like that. They all got the same thing. I don't understand. They all got caramel fudge or caramel sundaes. I'm like, I want the Reese's Outrageous, please. I love Reese's. It's good stuff. It's finally warming up there. Nice. Where do you live? Like not exactly, like just like a state or something, you know. Haha, what's up, Willie? Yeah, I can't stand that either. Oh, right, right. Oh, you're in Georgia? Yeah. Willie, North Carolina? Right on. Yeah, I bet they don't get too much snow down there in North Carolina or Georgia, but I remember your husband has the worst road rage. Yeah, guys can be pretty bad. That's awesome. 59 there. It's almost as warm here, Willie, as it is there, bud. It is 56. Right? California, right on. What up, Cali? Entertainment. How's it going, bud? Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Oh yeah, you're going to Disney World? Is Disney World in Florida or is that in California? I can't never remember. One's like Disneyland and one's Disney World, right? Oh, you work at Warner Brothers? That's cool. What do you do for Warner Brothers? Are you like a editor or something, or?
All right.
Yeah, please. Thank you, virtual. Orlando. Okay, I've been to that one. Believe it or not, it was sorry.
It just like burped in my face.
I did not burp in your face. Oh, you're a script reader? Right on. So do you like gotta edit it and stuff? Like look through it for mistakes or whatnot? That's really cool, Edwin. That's really cool.
That's nice. It's really interesting. Where we're at,
727.
727. Oh, you got snow?
Right. No, he said we do get snow.
I thought you said you did.
Right. Yeah. When I went to Disney World, I was like in sixth grade, so it was a long time ago. I bet a lot's changed since I've been down there. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Nice.
Right on. Live in Vegas. I bet that's pretty exciting. It's probably not as exciting as living there as just like
I was gonna say,
going there, huh? Because you're like always there. Like
all the time.
Hey, thanks. We appreciate it.
Thank you, BB and K. Last time I went, I was 18.
Oh,
I'm 39 now. That's a while. I've never been, so.
Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna go sometime in the future. All right, Willie.
That's funny. The contact items. Oh man.
Right? Yeah. Tell him what's up.
Wasn't Edwin the one that said something? Who said something about
Edwin.
The chair
it was
last
Edwin.
night or the other night? Oh my gosh.
Edwin said something.
That was, oh my god. When he said something, I was like, he did not just say that. That was so funny. I love living in the country. I don't like living in the city. I don't like having neighbors, and I don't like not being able to ride the four-wheeler.
Right. Yeah, the kids were just riding the four-wheeler just a little bit ago. Hey, man. Hey, man. Calm it down. Not every live stream we need to talk about that.
I know, that was funny, though. He's like, just ask Chris about the chair. Yeah, he has this big...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't even know how many ounces it is, but it's an Ozark. Right, and it keeps it warm. This thing works amazing. Like in the summer, I'll fill it up with ice water when I'm driving and stuff, and the ice will still be in there at the end of the day.
Oh, Packer situation. Ooh.
Well, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like losing Randall Cobb and
yeah. Thank you, my virtual
and Clay Matthews, or I mean, we picked up 3 good defenders from what I understand in the free agency, and I would assume that they're probably going to try and draft a couple of receivers. we didn't we get an offensive lineman too?
I won't.
Yeah, there's coffee in here today, Willie, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just when it gets really hot out, In the morning, sure, I'll drink coffee, but
make sure it thumbs up that like.
Right, and in the summer, I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water, anyways, guys. I drink on average probably about 5 bottles of water when I'm at work during the day, and that's not including coffee.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's not.
I
that's
can't
not
even drink
coffee
that much a day.
Stuff, so. Thanks. I would imagine you're talking about her face, not mine.
Well, thanks.
But yeah.
Multitasking is awesome.
Yeah, Clay Matthews is one of my favorite players. I have a one of a kind poster. It's not a poster. It's more of a.
It's like a. It's on vinyl.
Vinyl poster that a buddy made for me. And
right, he can fall asleep after that. Like
he's one of my favorites. So just to see him go, I mean, it's kind of like but it's football.
Wait, who's leaving?
Clay Matthews is already.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah, he's gone, and Randall Cobb went to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, it is, I guess. We'll
my
wait
virtual
and see.
world. Would you like to be a mod? I was gonna just do it, and then Chris was just like looked at me like maybe you should ask first.
Right. So the deal is like our defense hasn't been very good. We've been like ranked really low in our defense, like 20s and stuff. So we need a better defense. So I mean, to make the changes, on edge rushers and whatnot, I think it's a good change. I think it's going to be a good thing. So get some new people in there and hopefully get to the Super Bowl this year. The Packers, we don't have a problem getting to the playoffs. Like we've been to the playoffs 8 out of 10 years, 8 out of the last 10 years. That's not the problem. The problem is capitalizing on getting, when you're in the playoffs, getting further. It seems like we get to the playoffs and that was it. That's all the further we can get. We can't get to the Super Bowl. So we'll see what happens. And then also, you got like our younger guys that just started. They got a year under their belt, and we'll see what happens. They'll be a little better in tune with the rest of the system. Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah, well, we did pick up an offensive lineman, so I mean, we'll see. But we got rid of Randall Cobb, so who's going to replace Randall Cobb? I mean, we got Devontae Adams, but who else?
What? I'm listening.
I mean, Devontae Adams is what's up, though. He did really good last year, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
A new draft.
Right. And, we traded last year. We traded for 2019 draft picks. So we got 3 first-round draft picks, I think. So.
Yay. I don't know anything.
We got some good draft picks this year, so we'll see what happens,
I don't know anything about what they're doing.
I don't know. I look up.
I just know they score. What's good?
Right. So I read. I try to stay up on NFL Network app. It sends me alerts and stuff, and I try and stay up on that stuff. But I got a lot going on, so I don't know everything. And I don't get to read everything either. I read some of it, and some of it I don't. If it looks interesting, I'll read it.
Yeah. So what did you guys think about I don't know if everybody's seen the interview with Pusha Studios, but if you haven't, it's on our page.
Yep.
On our community tab, which by the way, I don't know a lot of people know this, but we do have a community tab and we put stuff on there a lot.
Absolutely. So check it out. Everything that you can thumbs up, make sure you thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, or whatever, even just seeing it and letting us know, hey, I've seen it or something, so that we know that you guys are getting, the information or whatever.
Right.
That's always good too.
Yeah,
because people I don't think a lot of people see it. And they're like, what is that?
Right. They just go straight into our page
videos.
Or video or whatever. They see the notification and they just go straight to it probably. Right. But yeah.
I wish YouTube would actually change part of what they're doing. Like, I wish they would notify you when you get comments.
Right.
Because, like, I don't care if I get 1,000 comments on a video. Okay, maybe that would get annoying. I guess I get that, but I wish that they would change it to where you could get comments and get notified for the comments or something, because there's times that I miss comments and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's 2 days old.
Right.
But I also look, it's just, sometimes you don't see them even if you are looking down videos.
Right. Hey, thanks, my virtual world. We really appreciate that.
Thank you. Young talent.
Yeah.
That can be bad sometimes when you get new people, because
they
don't know what they're doing sometimes.
They don't have that experience with like Aaron Rodgers as like Randall Cobb or Devontae Adams. I mean, it takes a while to get that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully last year, like I said, we picked up a lot of new guys last year. So hopefully this year they're all in tune better.
That would be good.
Right. So, and our defense, though, is we need our defense to.
Do I have? Yes, I have. I have it on my phone. I find that
I don't have that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know that, but I wish that would just notify me.
Right.
Yeah. See, I get it on some comments. Like, there's been times that I have missed people's lives or missed their videos because it doesn't tell me, and I'm like, oh, it's so frustrating.
Right.
It could be people that I added, forever ago, and they're just not popping up anymore.
Right.
Even though they're there.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. I mean, I
guess
imagine
you can't be perfect.
If you get so many notifications, does it knock the older ones off? So we're subscribed to 300 people, 4 or 5. I don't know. I'm just throwing a number out there.
A lot more than that.
We're subscribed to so many people. Does it after so many notifications come in, do they start getting knocked off the list? Does that happen? Is that something that happens maybe?
I think maybe it might.
What's up, Aquamate? How's it going?
Oh yeah, I've had to look at that. One time someone posted the same thing over and over and over and over again, and there was 155 spam comments, you guys. And that was over
How's it going, Yellow?
I don't know, I don't know if it was a couple days or 3 days or something like that. It was a lot. Right.
We're doing good. Thanks for asking, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hey.
Yeah, sometimes
we're just hanging out.
Yep.
Oh, they don't? Well, see, that was just something. I don't know. I don't know much about it, to be honest.
He doesn't know. I participate. It's he participates in the lives and the videos, but all that extra stuff, comments and that stuff, is me.
Yeah, she manages.
He doesn't know anything.
Like I said, she manages the whole YouTube account. I mean, I help edit and make videos and stuff, but other than that, as for commenting and dealing with notifications and stuff like that, that's all her. Subscribers, that's all hers.
It is very odd. I guess okay.
It seems like YouTube's constantly changing, though. From what I understand, everything just keeps changing and changing and changing. So even if you get a grasp on what's going on, 3-4 days later, someone's saying it's something different, and whatnot. So
yeah, I don't know. We have a lot. I feel like we have a lot of subscribers now, so it's hard to keep up with comments. But I try and watch every day.
Thanks, Willie. Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Or if you don't, so I noticed this the other day. If there's a comment that's held for review on a certain video, you won't see it unless you go into the studio or whatever. Not the studio, but is it Creator Studio? I think that's what it's called, the Creator Studio. And then if you click on the video, it'll tell you there's a comment held for review, and that's aside from the spam comments. At least that's how it made it look. It was really interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I would get frustrated if I got 1,000+ Yeah, I have YouTube Studio. Sometimes though I find that it doesn't always update. Like, cause I don't know, like I'll pull it down and it just goes around and around and then it turns black and then it's like poof. So I'm like, maybe I'll have to like update it or something. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to do. It probably doesn't update and I just haven't seen it. Oh, I didn't know that. Get hard. Right, yeah. It does. It does get hard.
Hello, Real Fishing.
Yeah, I find it's really good for the most part. Some days it has its issues, but
Already cooked chickens at Walmart? You mean those rotisserie chickens? Yeah, we've tried those for sure. We've actually done the fried chicken at Walmart too.
I think our next video is gonna be. I have a really good idea, you guys. I can't throw it out there right now because he's sitting here, but
hey, thanks him and I.
I have a really good prank that I'm gonna pull.
She thinks she
can't. Oh no, he won't remember it, you guys. He will not.
She can't prank me.
Oh, I can. And I'm going to. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Thank you. Him and I woodworking. You bought what today? Oh, a rotisserie chicken. You're 8 away from 300. All right. So if you guys would like, Real Fishing TV needs some help. And he would love for you to come check out his channel and do your thing. And I don't know how much of that we're supposed to do, but you know. You're 7 away. Yeah. I don't mind if you guys, you know, do your thing. You just don't use
words, please.
This simple, just use like a heart or something.
Right.
Like one heart to that person, and that saves from all the trouble of any words or anything.
Right. You know, just do like at their name and a heart. That's fine.
Yeah, and then you guys just make sure this is the way you have to do it. You have to go to the page, the video, comment on the video, and then you have
fish tank in the background. We're not good with fish tanks.
You have to subscribe, and then hit that bell, because if you don't hit the bell period, there's just no point in having any person like subscribe to that person, because you're not going to get their notifications, which means you're not watching them, which means you're just a number, and then eventually YouTube will take that number away anyway. So
exactly,
it doesn't make sense not to hit that bell.
Guys, we'd be up well over like 2,500 subscribers.
YouTube doesn't like people that doesn't interact.
Right, that don't interact.
So if someone has just used us for a number, then they will just take it away.
Exactly.
And then it takes away from us.
Right.
And then us look bad, it's like, dang, that sucks. But,
Can everybody hear us all right? Everybody hear us all right?
Just do it the right way and you'll keep your numbers.
Our mic thing isn't indicating that it's actually working.
This?
No, right here. It should be going up and down.
Oh, I don't want to touch it. It is a full-time job.
YouTube is absolutely.
I've actually gotten really slacky the last week.
Yeah, well, this last week we had a lot of stuff going on. My schedule changed at work, and so I wasn't getting home till late. I barely made the interview with Pusha Studios.
I was so nervous, you guys.
It's for the better. So, a couple weeks would have been out and
do it right.
It'd be better. So.
We, yeah.
Exactly.
We did the interview with Pusha Studios, and then after that, what did we do?
Nothing.
Oh, this.
We haven't done
We had to take our son to the doctor. Well, not the doctor, but like the
specialist
today to make sure everything's good, and he's good.
He checked out just fine.
He's been fooling us.
So that's good stuff.
He loves you, don't worry.
All right, Willie. You're Mom.
Oh gosh. Thank you guys so much.
Make sure you're hitting that like, guys. We really appreciate it. And if you can, share us out on your on your stuff.
There's a lot of lives going on our end. People that were love to.
Right. Yeah, we got like
so
6
many,
or 7
and
people
I'm like,
live right now. It sucks
This
because
sucks.
like we try not to go live when other people are going live because
we want everyone to get their turn too.
A lot of people that are subscribed to us are subscribed to these other people too. Love whatever. You guys know what I mean. So it's like if we go live when they go live, we're taking away from them or they're taking away from us, you know. So we just try to.
All right, we'll see you later. Him and I are working.
Keep it real, you know.
Yeah, we just try and share the love.
Work around other people's schedules and stuff, you know.
I think tomorrow we might go earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And then just do the live and then be done and then go do our daily, you know,
stuff. Exactly.
Yeah, like I do not like it, and I'm not gonna lie.
Right, exactly.
I don't like it whether it's from this person over here that I've never met before or this person here. First of all, don't ever go to someone's live to their channel and go to their stuff and say, love me now or I'm not gonna love you. First of all, I didn't ask you to come over. Not me personally, but I'm saying like anybody would say like I didn't ask you to come over. First of all, and don't demand love out of me. Like
right.
That is the rudest thing ever. So rude.
Exactly.
And people do that, or they'll like say, "Well, I loved you. Now you have to love me back." And I'm like, okay, like there's like I don't have to, but okay.
Right. Exactly.
Just I don't know. Just the demanding part of it is just not. It's not cool.
Right, exactly. So sometimes you do your thing, you know. Like I mean, we just do our thing right now.
I know.
And what happens, you know. It is what it is.
Getting the balance is really, really hard.
Yeah. Well, like we just said, you know, we try not to like.
I think from now on, I'm just gonna set a time to just do it. I enjoy the company, even if there are only 4 people in here.
Right, exactly.
Normally there's a lot more, or we'll do we should do a live on a different day, maybe.
Instead of going live on Friday?
Yeah. We should do a Tuesday live or something.
It seems like after we decide we're going to do something, other people.
I know, everybody wanted to do it at the same time, and I'm like, oh, no.
Right.
Don't do that. And now everybody's doing it at the same time.
Because, right. I mean, if we all go live at the same time, no one's going to get watch hours. No one's going to get likes. Right. No one's going to.
I just enjoy the company of other people, honestly. It's nice. But people do complain about that. They're like, oh, we don't get our watch time because, well, you kind of have to.
Right.
It's been said to me as well. Yeah. That drives me crazy. I just delete the comment. Honestly, I just delete it. 'Cause I'm well, that's not worth my time. If you're not actually here to see me and my family, then, and you can't leave a genuine comment, watch my videos, watch our videos, is it really worth me coming to your channel and saying, hey, I'm here? Exactly. Probably not, because you're not going to watch me anyways. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh, jeez.
Da, 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 da.
I don't know why people do that.
Yeah. So anyways, it's Friday night. We didn't do anything today, really. I just sat with the kids while she went to the doctor.
Yeah.
And
then we went and got food.
Oh, yeah, we went and got food. This is messed up, guys. We went to Taco Bell. We were just going to pick up, some tacos and stuff.
Oh, this was stupid.
And so we went there, we ordered, we pull up. The people in front of us, what they ordered was going to take 3 to 5 minutes to cook.
So it was I think it was just.
They told them to wait at the window.
Balls.
Our windows were down, and we heard them. They're like, well, you could just wait right here. And
we're
3 to 5 freaking minutes?
So if they're sitting in the drive-thru for 3 to 5 minutes, be making other orders while their food is cooking.
Oh man, that made me so mad. I said, Jordan, let's go. I said, let's go.
Give all the rest of us our food while their food's cooking. But instead, they were going to make every car. So there were 4 cars behind us. All of us were going to have to wait for 3 to 5 minutes. Now, I mean, that's not a long time, but it is a long time when you're waiting for food.
It's a long time for a fast food restaurant, right? If you order something and they run out and it takes 3 to 5 minutes to make it, they should park you because we didn't order anything out of the ordinary.
Ours
we didn't
was
order
like a
special
pull up and
or
get it
anything
to
like
go.
that.
And probably,
We ordered stuff they probably already made, and if they didn't have the stuff that we ordered, like
then they're behind.
You know, they're in trouble because we didn't order. We ordered tacos. Like we didn't order like steak chalupa or chicken quesadilla or anything crazy like that. We just ordered just regular.
What would y'all pick?
Like stuff.
If you could do one thing without getting in trouble, what would you pick?
I'd rob a bank. Federal Reserve. I'd rob the Federal Reserve.
Chris. Shh. Oh my God! Couldn't you said something different?
No, I could not, because if I could get away with one crime, I would rob the Federal Reserve.
Simple. Stop saying that.
That's what I would do.
Okay, but stop saying that.
You're so.
They're gonna be like at our door tomorrow.
Oh, whatever. They're not gonna be at our door. Like.
What would I do?
It's not
I don't know. I don't like. Even if I did something and didn't get in trouble for it, I would always be worried I was gonna get in trouble for it.
Willie said, "Dang, Chris, I was thinking the same thing." Exactly,
sure.
bro.
My virtual world, I can do the same for you if you want.
One thing. If I can get away with one thing.
Okay, if I could get away.
Federal Reserve. Rob them. Clean house.
Can I just push him over?
I'm talking about pallets upon pallets upon pallets of $100 bills.
I don't even want to be in this right now. We're not hearing you. Me and virtual
world
have nothing to do with what you're talking about.
It is. If you could get away with one crime.
Yeah, if you want, I can do that for you as well.
One crime, rude interrupter.
Because I'm over your comments. Rude. All right, you guys. If you guys could do something and not get in trouble for it, what would it be? I don't know what I would do, because I would always be paranoid I would get in trouble in the first place.
Well.
So I would just do nothing. Does spitting on the sidewalk count? I mean, I don't know.
Stick it to the man.
I would do that and move to Australia. Oh my gosh.
Right? Or Brazil, right? They don't have an expedition
he said do
law
that.
there.
He didn't even say what it was. He just said do that. He's smart.
Well, come on.
Anyways.
They screen everything anyways.
I know. I'm just giving you stuff. Hi. Van YouTube Animations. I hope I said that right. We actually playlists. We actually have a playlist. I made a big long one because someone else had asked us if they could play ours too, and I said I don't mind. I'll let you do it. It helps.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Good. Because I was worried about that. I hate saying names and then getting them wrong, and then I feel really silly. I'm like, oh God.
I feel like a jackace. What?
Oh, a donkey, guys.
I didn't say anything bad, guys. I said jackace.
Make sure you like the live if you're new, or if you're existing. Sure. I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this, guys.
Yeah, make sure you put us out on your.
If you could play any sport, what sport would you pick? I would pick volleyball or cheerleading. Is cheerleading a sport? I would cheerlead. Good.
If I could play any sport, I'd play football.
Aw, thank you. That's awesome. That's really nice of you to do that too. If you need it, you just tell me. Just say yes. If you want us to do it for you, we'll do that. I want to go to Alaska if I ever get in trouble. Why there?
That's cold. I don't know about that.
I would freeze to death. I would step on there and be like, nope, I want to go home. I'm a person that doesn't like the cold, period. Oh, we're talking professional.
Right on.
Oh, I would do I don't know if cheerleading is a sport. If you guys consider that a sport, then I would do cheerleading for... Green Bay Packers doesn't have a cheerleading team.
Right.
So I would have to go with the Steelers. Yeah. That's my second team. You know that. Second team. Softball. That actually sounds like fun. I remember I used to play baseball when I was a kid.
I remember I tried to play baseball, but I'm not. We used to actually. I used to live by a college when I was younger, and we would go and we would play baseball on their diamond, their softball diamond. Like it would be like me and Stevie and Ron and Danny and all their friends and stuff. And go out and play. We used to go play basketball all the time too.
I used to play basketball,
we used to play football
volleyball, and violin.
We used to go down to the football field and play on the football field.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, me and Josh.
Out in the backyard.
Right. No.
I'm fine with my watch time for now. Y'all would like it then stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I will. I got you.
Right. So, anyways, how about this? What's one of the craziest things you did as a kid? Like, what is one of the craziest things, off the wall things that you did as a kid? And kid could be, up to like 16 years old.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys what I did. When I was a kid, we used to go camping. We used to take a week-long camping trip every summer, and it wasn't very far away. But we went to Coralville Reservoir, right? And we go there every summer. And at this place, there was it's a roller dam, right? But it's out of the water, so it's like in case of a major flood, right? So it's like it's in case of a major flood, right?
It would just spill over.
And then it would fill a pond, and then once it got to that point, then it would release the river, over that point. And me and my buddy Josh and Eric and
this was supposed to be short.
I can't remember exactly who I did with it, but we would go and ride our bicycles down this roller dam.
This thing is really steep. I don't know how they did that.
Well, a roller dam is like, it goes like, shoot, and then it curves back a little bit, and then it shoots down like that. And, yeah, that's what we used to do.
If I could be in any movie, I would be in Legally Blonde, because she gets to do whatever the heck she wants. And she eventually becomes a lawyer, which is something I wanted to do when I was younger, but I never did it, obviously.
Yeah, she likes to talk a lot, and she's really good at debate. So
she
won't give up the fact that she's wrong no matter what.
Nope.
It doesn't matter if you had a court-sealed document in front of you. She would still be right.
I should have been a lawyer.
Should have been.
Too much bad stuff I won't say.
So, I mean, I'm not saying like bad. I'm just saying like, what's the craziest thing you done? Like, like, I don't even know.
The craziest thing I don't know what
That's probably the craziest thing
I kept my innocence forever as a child. I didn't do anything. Go to the park with boys.
Oh, that's dangerous.
That's really dangerous. I don't think I did anything crazy. What did I do?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? She's pregnant.
Hush.
There's a reason why it's take a ride on the wild side.
Yeah, she always wins.
There's a reason why the saying "take a ride on the wild side" is in our description, guys.
Right. Okay, so I said this one time. I don't even want to tell them. I don't want you all to think I'm crazy.
She is crazy.
Polyvlog Games, how are you? I did something really stupid.
Yeah, when she was pregnant with Eliza.
I went to run after something, and I tried jumping on it, and then I fell. And before that, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna take a ride on the wild side." Yeah, I sure as heck did.
Right.
Didn't go nowhere.
Yeah. So what it was is I just pulled.
We're not gonna talk about what it was. That's all I'm telling you. That's it. We're not telling him anything else. Where'd you go? I don't want to tell them. They'll be like, "Oh, you're so stupid." I don't want them to think I was stupid. My oldest
Not stupid. She just didn't use her head.
Right?
She almost used her head in a bad way.
When I was a kid, I drank some of my mom's beer. I got a hangover the next day. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think I ever did anything crazy either as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, I'm reading comments.
I did a lot of stuff crazy. My two front teeth are fake. I have to go in and have them redone, filled, whatever.
Yeah.
But my two front teeth are fake. Yeah, because when I was a kid, I'd like riding 20-inch BMX bikes and stuff.
You never used your what? Wait, what did he never use? I lost myself somewhere.
I don't know.
I got lost, or we're behind. Somebody's behind. Maybe. I don't know.
How's it going?
Hello.
Burchard
Homestead. And thank you for coming in.
Right? Absolutely.
First,
thanks.
you never
used your head. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid I never used my head. I mean I used my head it's not in the way you typically think of. I use my head for like hitting walls and stuff like that. Like that's how I broke out my two front teeth.
I did not.
I was riding down in Ardeen. How's it going? I was riding downstairs at a school, and when I was riding down the stairs, my handlebars turned, and I flipped over the front of my handlebars, and my face hit the wall, the brick wall, and I knocked my two front teeth out.
Ouch. I bet you were bleeding everywhere right now.
Gushing blood. Gushing blood everywhere.
I don't think I could watch that. I mean, I don't know. If I was standing there, I might laugh, but at like the fact of what you did, but then I'd be like crying because you're bleeding everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I was riding my bike, and then this guy, I don't know, this couple seen me. I had blood just running up down my face. I was riding my bike home, and my brother Todd was with me. And they stopped, and they gave me a ride, and my brother rode his bike home. And
I did. Oh, you guys will never guess this.
To go to the hospital.
This is a true story. I remember what I did now. When I was younger, this is the only crazy thing I ever did. I was riding a skateboard. Yes, a skateboard. And I was somehow hit a bump on the way home, and I fell down and broke my elbow. And I had to ride the stupid skateboard the whole way home while my elbow was broken.
Yeah,
it was horrible.
That sucks. Yeah, I
would freak out too. Yeah.
It was good stuff. You know, a lot of blood.
Stuff. It sounds like it would hurt.
I've done a lot of stupid stuff though, especially that.
Hurt now.
Especially that involves bicycles or.
But a broken elbow was horrible.
Yeah.
You've only been so far.
Yeah.
I thought it was bruised. Okay, I was little.
I broke both my arms. Not at the same time, but I broke this arm like right here, and then I broke this arm. It was like more down here. But yeah, I broke both my arms. Scary. I broke my right.
I did cry. I cried for a minute, and I was like, okay, well. Then it got worse. And you know, when you have a broken bone, sometimes you don't even know it. Like our son was jumping off the bed one time, and somehow, I don't know how he managed it, but he broke. So your foot's flat. He broke like something in here.
Oh yeah, one of the bones.
But he couldn't even tell that it was broken.
Right.
So he was walking really great, and then every now and then walk with a little bit of a limp, and I was like, okay, well, if it was broken, normally it would swell up and it would be like crazy.
But then like I was feeling his foot and stuff, and I'd push like in the middle of his foot, and he would cry.
Yeah, so
I was like kind of feeling around, you know, and seeing if it would hurt. Like if it hurt him at all, and then he would cry. So we took him. And we took him to
they're like,
we took him to the urgent care, and we told him, you know, what happened, and we were like, we're not sure if he has a broken bone or not, but he cries when you touch the middle of his foot, but he walks just fine. So they did that, and then they x-rayed his foot, and then they found out that it broke.
Why this is funny? It's not.
Then Eliza did something really crazy.
One time I was riding my bike, and a truck hit my front wheel, and I going to my best friend's house and told my mom, and she made me go home. You're laughing like I'm not trying to laugh at it, but like the truck in the wheel, I'm like picturing it. You can't show that. I don't know. It's not something to laugh about, but because you're laughing, I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Right. So Eliza did something. It was really
Whitney dared Eliza to do this.
I watched it happen through the window. They were outside on the play set, and they were on, you know how like the triangle, and then there's the bar that goes right there, and they were on that. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? And she reaches up and she grabs a branch and she tries to like Tarzan it, and she jumps and falls, hits her elbow. I go outside, of course, and I'm like, are you okay? I pick her up. I'm like, are you okay? She's crying. She's all right. I'm like, hey, you know, well, you need to. Be a
they
little
told
more
me, so they were like,
she's
oh, it's not broken. And
well,
me being a CNA, I was like, it is broken.
This was before you were a CNA.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was too. It was before we went to Tennessee last.
No.
Are you sure?
Anna was living in her house.
No, she wasn't. Was she?
Yes, she was, because she and you were both like, oh,
Whatever.
no, it's okay. It's
so,
okay.
whatever.
Like, no.
Whatever. I'm not going to fight with you about it. So, anyways, I'm like, well, can you move it? Can you move your fingers and stuff? And she could move it and stuff. And I'm like, well, here's an ice pack. Try icing it for a little bit, and then, and so she did. And then like half an hour later, I checked in with her and she was still crying. And then that's when I took her to the doctor and she had a broken arm. And then we went to Tennessee, and in Tennessee we did a lot of swimming. So before we went to Tennessee, we had to buy her that give her that sleeve thing that went over her cast and then like sucked to her arm really tight so she could go swimming and stuff still.
She couldn't get it wet.
Right.
And those things stink. When you get them taken off, you guys, casts are smelly.
Right. Oh yeah, they bad. Well, you
they like smell like dirty socks. Maybe worse than that. They're just
right.
It's like skin being stuck in a bag for months.
Right. Exactly. Hello, Steph. How are we doing today?
What else? Oh, yeah. So. On game.
Hi, Manja.
I think it's mangy.
Mangy.
Tell us if we're saying it right. Is it mangy or mangy? Or is that neither one of those correct?
We're doing good, Steph.
They are
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. We just got our backdrops. Works fine.
Yeah, we did. We got to find a new place to set up our YouTube stuff.
Yeah. We're running out of room in our room, guys.
The room is so small.
Right, I know, right? We can still move. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're just talking about.
I think I'd be sad if I couldn't ever play like video games. Like if I had to watch someone else play video games, and
she doesn't play that. She doesn't play video games that much.
No, but I got a good game now.
She has. I bought her Sims 4, guys.
I like playing.
But I bought it on
virtual world.
Man, you know what's messed up? Like with PlayStation Store, I bought this game and downloaded it onto the PS4, and I'm the owner of the PS4.
So now,
and so she gets on her profile, she can't play it. You have to buy the dang game for every profile on your PlayStation. I'm like, what the crap? Like, excuse me. It used to be you bought it once, and everybody that was your PlayStation, you bought it for your PlayStation. So it's on the PlayStation. All the profiles could play it. But now they want you to buy it for each profile. I'm like, could you imagine that? That's $60 game. That's $180 just so everybody can play the damn game. Excuse my language, but jeez.
Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in or on the way out.
It should be like if you had a disc. If you bought a disc, right? If you bought a disc, you put it in. It doesn't matter what profile you're on or what game system you're on. You can play the dang game.
Right.
But apparently, Sony's not making enough money.
They did something because now you can't play each other's stuff.
So she gets on it. So I bought the Sims on my profile and I downloaded it on my profile, right? And well, she actually did this while I was at work, but she did it on my profile and she gets on her profile and it's locked.
And I'm like, wouldn't let me play it.
If it's on the PlayStation, anybody that is on the PlayStation should be able to play.
We bought it and then we had to buy the one game twice.
Yeah, so I had to buy it again for her so she could play it on her own.
Hey, flipping hustler.
God, man, that's so irritating, guys. So irritating.
One time at church.
If anybody knows anybody at Sony, you tell them that's some bull crap, man. That's some bull crap.
One time at church, at a church event for Halloween, someone stole my cell phone while I was charging. I've had that happen to me, and my phone was not charging.
I've had that happen. I set my phone on.
That ticks me off. I
was putting a ceiling fan in at this that apartment complex, and remember, I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know.
But I was putting a ceiling fan in for these people, and I left my phone there, and I went out to the truck and came back, and it was gone, and they didn't have it. I mean, called the cops and everything, but someone had it. Someone took it. It was
the good
right
thing
there
about
on the
our
ladder.
phones now is that
you can track
our phones, our tablet has tracking on it. So as long as the phone is on.
We didn't do any trivia tonight, flipping.
The GPS is on. We're just talking. Normally we do
Oh, man, that sucks.
We kind of do it on Saturdays.
Oh, thanks.
We do it on Fridays too, but we just kind of thought about just talking about random stuff tonight.
Thanks, Jomar. We appreciate that.
What was I saying about?
I seen that she said Mariah or Maria? I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. Maria.
I think.
Yeah, no, I had a horrible headache earlier, man. That totally sucked.
Listen, when someone steals your things, it's the most aggravating thing in the world. And like, to be honest, I get nervous about getting new stuff.
Right.
Because when we spend a lot of money on things, we get worried, no matter who, it could be a stranger, to come over and, do like electricity or something in our house. And I just always worry if something's going to come up missing. Right
on, Mason. Hey, where were you in Iowa? Like, what part? Were you in Eastern, Central? I don't know if they call it Western Iowa, but Middle Iowa.
So yeah, I always worry about getting a new phone. I always worry about getting new stuff for YouTube because you never know when it's.
Yeah, hey, we appreciate that, Dromar. We do appreciate that. Thanks. Is it
Mason?
Is it Main? I want to say Mangy, but
I think it's Mangy.
I'm really bad with names, guys. I'm super sorry.
I think I said it, and she said yes.
Oh.
But I don't remember. What you were in Iowa? Tell me. I remember you said you were coming to Iowa. But I didn't remember. You said weren't you the one that was doing like the flooding or whatever? Videos.
Oh, with the drone?
I was filming, got a phone about an hour ago, so you were on. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. I think that that they were droning in Iowa for the flood.
Right. That didn't flood in Cedar Rapids. I mean, the river came up. It was at the bottom. It was at the bottom of the bridge.
Ever happened to me, y'all's moms? Wow.
Ooh, Danville and Fort Madison. Okay, so you were really far away from us.
The mom thing. That's funny. What is the most funniest thing that's ever happened to your mom? I don't know. I don't really talk to my mom, so it's been a long time.
Funniest thing that ever happened to my mom? I don't know. She went to jail because she lied.
I don't know.
I'll tell you guys that story. But
my mom's really strange. She doesn't do anything. Sit at home.
Right. Our moms are model.
Interesting. They're definitely not model.
Our model moms.
Yeah, right. I'm sure somewhere there's a mod. It's funny how there's no instructions for anything.
Oh, for sure.
But
thanks for coming in. I hope you guys get feeling better, man. It really does suck when you're not,
Oh my gosh.
When you're not feeling good. It really sucks.
That's not funny. That's so not funny.
That's messed up. My mom laughed when I was born.
Jeez, that's harsh.
Right? That's jacked up, bro.
My mom probably laughed when that came out too. She's like, what is wrong with her? She has fluffy hair. You guys, my mom dressed me like a boy when I was a baby. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I'll show you guys a baby picture sometime on live. Oh my gosh. I look like a dude.
We could actually scan them and make a video.
We could, because you guys, it'd be so interesting. You guys would be like, is that Chris or Georgia? It's me.
Right.
Oh, man.
You guys wouldn't add skip with me. I have black hair. I've always had black hair.
Oh, we should stump them with a picture of, like, our kids growing up versus you and me.
Who's that kid?
We could be like, well, they've never seen our kids when they were little, but they could always guess. Like, have a picture of me and you and try and figure out who, like, the kid is or who's the, the kid in the picture or whatever.
Mm.
Do your face, my face, the baby face. And they could see if they could tell if it was, which one was you, which one was me, which one kid it was.
Right. Which kid
that'd be interesting.
was it?
It is. That'd be interesting. My mom had a creepy car, and the only thing of value on the car was the battery, and someone took the battery. Oh my gosh. We already have. Yeah, we already have that person. That's funny, the battery. You know you can make money off batteries.
What? You can?
Yeah, you just take them to the junkyard, and then I think they pay for them. It's not gonna. Yeah. I think. I don't really know. I just heard.
Would you stop poking me?
I didn't poke you. You elbowed me, I think. I don't know.
Oh. I did not touch you. Stop touching me.
I'm not touching you.
Yeah, I just made sure we were.
You.
And we are subscribed to you. That's what I was doing.
Yeah. I know, when he does that, I can't see anything. I'm like, where did everybody go?
Right. Hey, stop blowing your nose on here, man.
I got this song stuck in my head. I wish we could listen to music on YouTube, like, without getting hit with a copyright type of thing. Even if it is copyright free. I don't want to listen to, like,
oh, I thought about doing that, guys.
And I just want to listen to, like,
thought about doing, like, something like, name that song type of thing. Oh, we are gonna,
I think tomorrow. Also, Storm Chaser Severe Weather. That is awesome. That's exciting. I would not want to have your job, but it sounds very exciting. And I've seen it on TV, so I mean, it's definitely different. Obviously, you're probably like
my dad and his friend Rob used to do that, like, storm chasing stuff. But they only did it like locally.
That would be interesting. I would love to. Okay, maybe you should make a video of. I don't know what's on your channel or whatnot.
Yeah, it looks like you had some drone footage.
I've been there a couple times, but
I didn't see anything else.
You should make a video of, like, obviously not being in a tornado, but like video footage of, like, seeing a tornado. Maybe not too close, but that would be really cool. That would be really, really cool.
How's it going, Ricky?
One time my mom was giving a neighbor a ride to work, and the drivers. Oh my gosh.
That's horrible. I worked on this car once, and remember that? I worked on a car once, and I did it in the dark, guys. And that was
my car.
It had to be done. It was actually almost Dan's car, but
it had to be too.
Intrepid. And it was dark, and I had to get the brakes done in the front. So I did it, and one of the pads, like, I didn't get it into the notch correctly, and we were driving down the road, and then all of a sudden you heard a like loud noise. You remember that? We had to pull into the parking lot, and then I had to fix it in the parking lot right there.
I know, me too. And you know what's interesting about that is that the kids are actually on Netflix downstairs. So sometimes I think it's YouTube that, like, is like, hey, you've been on long enough. Right. Get out of here.
Well,
or if you get too many people that are, like, spamming your like, your comments. Sometimes I've seen people that do, like, networking channel or streams. Sometimes they buffer because I think it's because YouTube is like, hey, like, what are you doing?
Dang, Willie, that would suck, man.
I'm not sure, though.
The only car accident that, I've really been into was the one I almost died in. Me and my mom were driving on the highway, and a drunk driver ran a stop sign, and we actually T-boned him, right? But what happened is I wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and I was laying down in the front seat, and I broke the windshield with my head, and I broke the dash with my face.
101 parenting: do not ever let your kid lay in the front seat.
So I remember it. Like, I remember when they pulled me out of the car, and I was in the back of the ambulance. Like, it was like flashes. Like I only remember, like, flashes. Like, I was in the back of the ambulance, and my mom was sitting there.
Hey, Josh.
And I was in the bed, and they were trying to, like, work on me. I was bleeding, and And I told my mom, I said, don't worry, you're not going to go to jail. And then I woke up in the hospital, and there was a room full of doctors, and they were trying to hold me down, and I was fighting them, and I seen my dad, and then I woke up, and they were putting tubes in my nose, and I kept grabbing the tubes out of my nose, and then I woke up. They must have given me a sedative or something, because I woke up.
They were like, look at here, mister.
I woke up in the hospital in intensive care.
I've only ever woken up during a surgery once ever in my life, and it was the last surgery I ever had, and it scared the bejeebies out of me. And I forced myself back to sleep because I woke up, and you're like laying on the table, and the only thing you could see was this big light over me. Right. And I was like, nope, go back to sleep, go back to sleep.
Right.
That's the scariest thing ever.
How's it going? Heaven Gates Cherry Farm. Do you farm cherries? I gotta know this. Do you farm cherries? Because if you do, I need to know where you are.
Right.
I'm like a cherry fanatic.
We need a mail.
Could you mail me some?
P.O. box. We have a P.O. box. Oh yeah, you guys already know that. That's because we get some mail that we'd rather just. You know.
I don't think I checked the P.O. box at all.
I haven't checked it in like 3 weeks.
Oops. No, I checked it. Not last week, but the week before.
3 years in a row, the church bus would break down. This would happen.
Nice.
Oh man.
I think that's a sign.
We farm cherries and they do.
Really? Michigan, huh? That's not too far away from us.
No, it's
Michigan
not.
Though. I guess I don't know the weather that cherries need to grow, but I always thought like it would be like more of a tropical kind of.
That's exciting.
Like down south or something.
I don't even know how cherries grow. They grow on trees, right?
Trees.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they grow on a vine. I don't know.
So do you do it like? I know we go to Gaze Mills in Wisconsin, and they have like apple orchards, and they cut their trees so where they don't bloom up really high. Do you guys do that too with cherry trees? And you just let the trees grow, and do you have like a tree shaker that shakes them, and then you just pick them up off the ground, or like how does that work? Just curious.
Our neighbor grows apples.
Yeah,
lots and lots of apples.
But then they have like 6-7 trees. They don't do like.
Oh, they have like 10.
No, because some of them are pears and some of them are peaches.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought it was all apples.
No, it's not all apples.
Apples for days.
Right. Well, they do. They grow. See, our neighbors, they make everything. They make their own flour. They grow their own cattle. They raise their own cattle. They raise their own chickens, rabbits, pheasants, turkeys. Yeah. They make all their own food because they're allergic to corn.
Yeah.
And corn is in everything.
Literally everything we eat.
Corn wax is on fresh fruit at the grocery stores. There's some kind of corn, awesome. Mill. Like if you get flour, there can be corn in the flour because they mill flour and stuff like that.
We know you only give them a hard time. Cherries they grow on trees and cherries. Ooh. That sounds awesome. I wish we could grow stuff. Listen, we tried growing a garden once.
Nice.
We are not good at that. There's a big patch of our yard. Huge patch.
We did.
It was bad.
When we moved into this house, there's like a 30 by 40-foot garden, and we tried. We tried.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
And a road trip to pick cherries.
We tried to grow, and we did. But the problem is like nobody wanted to go out there and de-weed the garden and stuff like that, and so it ended up being me. And then I work, so I was like, I never really had time, and we didn't have a tiller,
The whole picking.
Yeah, we hand turned the dirt and stuff, and
the only thing I want to pick is vegetables. Okay.
And so we decided not to do that anymore.
My 2 favorite vegetables to pick are like snap peas and what do they call them? Peppers.
Peppers.
Yeah.
Right. Road trip to pick some cherries.
Nothing.
Are you in like northern Michigan, or are you at like the the bottom of Michigan, or where are you in Michigan? Like,
I want to see that. I want to see like
drone
footage of like a tornado. I know it sounds crazy and it sounds weird, but and I like to pick cucumbers too. But I want to see like a drone, like the inside of a tornado. I know the drone wouldn't last through one of those, obviously, but that would be really neat. I've never seen one underneath, like
under high tunnels. What is that? What is a high tunnel? Is that just what it sounds like? You grow them inside?
Oh, I seen a channel. This lady started out with a little cup, and she put her seeds in there, and then she did something to drain it or something or another. I don't remember exactly what, but she was growing these seeds, and she put them, and it was the middle of winter. She was growing them in the winter in her house, and then they would grow a little bit, and then she would transplant them into something else, and they would grow some more. And I don't know how in the world she made it happen because they're inside. But she did it, and they grew.
I mean, sunlight.
I know, but there's not much sunlight inside.
Dirt.
There's not much. And the big growths are high. Hello. We do sometimes daily. Isn't it Candace?
Yeah, Candace. We normally upload Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But this week we just been super busy. So we have
only 2 days we don't upload or go live, and that's on Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesdays because the kids get out early, and Sundays because that's like our family time. And it's really hard to upload when the kids are like wanting the camera and you know. Our youngest son likes to scream, and I know you guys probably wouldn't mind it, but you're trying to make a video. It's interesting.
Take 596.
That's what we had to do one day. A lot of retakes.
Right. Hey, thanks, my virtual world.
She's talking about me. I'm just kidding.
She said host. She did not say hostess.
One time my best friend had to do a practice on making cheesecake.
Right.
Oh!
That's bad, Willie. That's bad, deal.
Willie, I just had a brilliant idea.
No, she didn't, because if she does this to me, she's gonna regret it.
Oh!
You guys, she can't do it.
You totally just gave me the most brilliant idea I've ever had in my life.
You will regret it. I promise you will. She's gonna try and prank me and do some laxatives or something.
No, listen, I had a good idea, but you just gave me a great idea. Oh my gosh, I gotta get him back for the Valentine's Day prank, but
she's never gonna be able to get me back.
You wait, buddy, you wait. No. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited now. I know what I'm gonna do. I've thought of so many different things. I thought about putting salt in his Kool-Aid. I don't know, but I just got a really good one. A bomb one. Oh.
That's jacked up, yo.
He's nervous now. He's like, oh, shoot.
Oh. Yeah.
For days.
She's got me wondering what she about to do.
Oh, thank you.
Jordan.
We take the thumbnail like, you know.
We try to make it interesting.
But this time we only did it twice.
Was it twice?
Yeah, it was twice. We got it two times. It was a charm.
Sometimes we're like sitting here because it only gives you 3 seconds, and so like one of us is always like, I'm like, okay, ready, and then I'll be like, and then right, and then she'll be like not even looking. She'll be like, what?
I know. I'm like, oh, what are we doing? Oh yeah, right. We're taking a thumbnail.
Swap plates with the kids.
Dude.
Well, normally I make my own plate, so.
Whatever. No, he does not.
Yes, I do. My maid never makes it for me.
What did you say? Boy. You know there's a couch downstairs. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, babe. You know there's a couch downstairs.
You can sleep on the couch. So I'm taking my big puffy blanket with me then. Then you won't have anything but a pillow.
Oh, wow, that would suck.
Jeez.
Man.
If your legs went to sleep, you must have been in there for a god-awful long time.
Oh, that's horrible. That's a bad night right there, Willie. That is a really bad night.
Right?
Hey, Josh, I was telling him about the roller dam.
Make sure, before he starts talking again, make sure
But then I was telling him about the roller dam.
They're listening to me.
No, they're not listening to her.
The stream.
Listen to me.
And if you want,
comment, subscribe, share this stream out.
Share it.
Share it
on all your social medias. What? What is wrong with you? I bet it was. Could you imagine?
Man, I bet your butt was raw after that too.
Oh God, yeah.
It's sitting on the toilet for that long, man. That would suck.
Could you imagine? Whoa, that's a long time.
Oh, I was telling him how we used to ride our bikes down the roller dam.
Yeah.
If you was here in the beginning of the stream, you would know that, and you would have commented on that. But you were just too busy.
Notifications were on.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Notifications.
Gosh. Oh, we're scaring people off.
It's whatever. We go up and down all the time.
I don't mind. No, and there's 0 people because when we first started this stream, there was nobody in here, and I'm like,
Oh, okay. We'll let you go because you were driving.
I'm like, everybody loves us. What is going on?
They say they love us, and then they don't come see us. It makes me sad.
I wasn't whining. I was laughing.
I was.
Oh, what is going on?
Oh, I know what we could do. Husband-wife boxing episode.
No, because people will think that's a bad idea.
She's actually she hits harder than you guys think. She's very violent.
What?
She's psycho. Someone help me.
Listen, we just lost 3 subscribers, you guys. I do that.
She does that. She's so worried about her subscribers.
I don't care.
I'm just like, I don't care.
Well, I do care.
It is what it is.
Because I love people. I love them to stick around. But it's always people. If they unsubscribe, that just means that they don't like really want to be here, you know. So, oh well.
Right.
What? All guys.
He's saying just don't let it soak in your head that you hit hard.
Oh, I know I do.
She hits hard for
Please.
Girl.
Whatever.
That's right.
Whatever.
Thumbs up this live, y'all. Thumbs it up, bros.
Listen. They always say if you lose subscribers, here's the thing. If you lose subscribers, they weren't meant to be here. Like in the sense of like if they subscribe to you and then
all
go
the
live
dye
or
soaked in her head.
And then they leave, they weren't really here for you, they were just here for a number.
Right. So blonde isn't a hair color.
So
it's an attitude. And that attitude has soaked into her brain because of the hair color.
What?
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Anyways, we love our subscribers. Don't get me wrong.
What?
I love my subscribers.
We love you.
Because you know what? You guys give us advice. You're awesome.
Don't forget to share us out on your social media accounts. Y'all.
See, Willie, this is what happens when he drinks coffee. When I was very little, What?
What?
Oh, thank you, Mason. When he was little, he thumbs up a ride to a stranger. What the heck? What is wrong with you?
Don't talk to strangers, Willie.
Oh, man. Didn't everyone ever tell you?
You get napped, all right? You get napped.
People. Good. I know. Billy said to me, oh, my gosh. So there was this lady standing next to me at the store, and she started talking to me. And then I started talking back to her, and then she leaves, and Bentley says to me, Mom, don't you know you're not supposed to talk to strangers? And I'm like, what? well, what are you talking about? And he's like, you're not supposed to talk to strangers. I said, it's okay if I do it. I said, it's not okay if you do it.
Right.
It was great, though.
That's funny. As adults, though, we have to talk to strangers. Right. Like,
we talk to strangers every day.
You know, like, what do you do for work? You know, I mean, I'm a truck driver, so I have to talk to, well, I know most of the people now, but I still have to talk to strangers every once in a while.
Silky lady love. Hello.
Hey, thanks for joining. Don't forget that thumbs up or live, if you would, please.
Oh, the other day, you guys, this was really weird. No one ever talks to me in Walmart. I don't talk to anybody. I'm very antisocial when I'm by myself. I was walking through Walmart.
It's hard to believe, I know.
And I got a straightener. I was standing at the straightener aisle looking at the straightener. And this older lady comes to me. I'm wearing a green bay shirt. And she goes, oh, hey. And I was like, hey, like, okay. And she says, your shirt is so cool, but the Packers suck.
Like, what?
I'm like,
someone would have said that to me in the store.
I'm like, what did you just say? Like,
I would have been on.
I'm like, oh, well, thanks. I'm glad you liked my shirt. And, sure. It was just so funny because she was just like, I like your shirt, but your team sucks. I was like, I'm just going to grab my straightener and just go to the cashier and walk out. Just walk out. Stop. Quit messing with people.
What? Messing with people what?
What? Shut up. Anyways, it was just funny. She liked my shirt, but Packers suck.
Right?
Okay, whatever. I've never had anybody do that to me before.
You know who really sucks? Like, really just bites the bullet and just sucks? Just horribly bad.
You?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Here, shut up. Just be quiet. I don't know what you're going, and I don't want to know. Just shut up. When the Cowboys take them. Hush.
No.
Hush.
No.
They will block
Cowboys
you, okay?
Suck, all right? That's who sucks. The girls suck.
Shut up. She says she sees buffering. You better check.
No, I'm not buffering.
Aww. Oh, sometimes if you're buffering, you have to go out and come back in. Oh, we'll still be on. We'll be on for a little while longer.
Maybe.
I
might go to sleep. Who knows?
I
might go play Fortnite. Who knows? Maybe my BFF will be on Fortnite.
Because he wasn't earlier. Too much coffee, Willie. See what you get.
He was not earlier.
You get this when you get coffee.
That's okay, Mason. You could be a fan of Dallas Cowboys all you want, buddy.
We said the cheerleaders.
We don't hate.
Not the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh.
You did not read that at all.
I really don't hate. The only reason why I was saying that is because Josh Holliday's in here and he's my best friend and he's a Cowboys fan. So.
You know what's funny is my husband and I have always said that since we've been together.
What's that?
Always and forever. Like, he'll tell me he loves me always and forever, and I say that to him too.
Right.
I thought that was cool when I
but
first
never on live.
Cool.
Always and forever.
Shut up! Oh my gosh. No, seriously, it's been our thing forever.
Yeah, that's why we're still
the cheerleaders.
Forever.
Shut up.
How's it going, Sanju?
That's a long ways away.
Connecticut, huh? How's the weather?
How's
the weather in Connecticut?
Yeah, how is the weather? Our snow finally melted.
Most of it.
It's cold.
It's cold? That's all right.
I'm glad. Like today was like 50-some degrees.
It's like 56 degrees, 57 degrees here.
Yeah. Nice. Big. Oh, I read that totally backwards.
How's it going, Tony?
Tony and Big Tony's family.
You don't get any more coffee? What?
Oh my gosh.
40 is still better than -10 though. I'm just saying, like
really,
40,
you have a
40 is
lot
actually
of
comfortable.
going to the bathroom things going on here.
Willie, man, I feel bad
40.
for you, bro.
The other day it was 30 degrees, and without the wind, it felt so awesome here.
Right.
And I'm a really big pansy when it comes to the cold. Like,
I love the cold though.
even when it's 90 degrees outside, I'm wearing a sweatshirt.
Right. Like I have a fan on all year long. But listen, here's the deal. When it's -30 degrees out, I don't even want to go outside. I don't even want to wake up. I just like want to stay in my bed, you know? Like I just want to stay in my bed under the blankets and not move.
I don't like to be cold. Even if it is, I don't know, in the summertime I always wear shorts and sweatshirt.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I'm always cold.
Oh, hey,
Maybe
Josh.
Poor circulation.
Josh, Fortnite disabled cross platforms.
Hey, Trapper J Outdoors.
What's up, Trapper?
Oh, there's no more. I worked outside when it was below 50 degrees.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
No.
Matter of fact, they canceled work.
Yeah, they did because everybody was gonna call in. So
that was the only time. That was the only time they ever mandatory to us to work on Saturday. It was when they canceled work.
You gotta cancel one day, gotta work another.
Right.
That's like the kids at school. They cancel for a volleyball or a basketball game, and then they gotta bring it all back, and then at the end of the year, and yeah, they sent us the end of the year schedule. By the way.
What did they get out? The gym?
No. All the days that they had off, they don't have off anymore.
Good.
So they're just patching them up because they don't want to stay later.
Right. I don't blame them though. I mean, honestly.
I remember that.
But
what does he remember?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Something we were talking about.
Make sure y'all like the stream on your way in for us, please, and thank you.
Exactly. Don't forget to hit that thumbs
and share us if you want to. I mean, we're not gonna force you to, but if you want to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The day they canceled. They canceled a lot of school this year.
Yeah, they did. They canceled a lot of school, but I think he's talking about work.
Oh.
Yeah.
They canceled almost 2 weeks of school for us. So they just filled up all the days they didn't have.
Right. Yeah, they missed and from January, like the first week of January till like the beginning of March, like the first week of March, they missed like 6 days of school. It was ridiculous.
Dude, I sprayed my hair with hairspray, or like this morning when I left the house, and it's like
right.
It's still
a little crunchy.
Yeah, I don't know. I like hairspray.
Cute.
Another time
as
a kid, I tried to ride my bike in the snow. Riding your bike in the snow does not work.
Oh, bro, no, I don't want to hear that.
I have hair paste. Oh.
Me and Josh used to ride our bikes in the snow. We used to get snow all the time. And when I was a kid, like, you still went to school when it was 6 inches of snow. So we rode our bikes to school.
Listen,
right?
Chris had this stuff one time when we first got together. Christopher said to me, he bought this stuff a long time ago. And I was like, ooh, I want to try this. And he's like, don't use that.
Yeah.
Because when you put it in your hair, it glues your hair, and then it stays, and you have to have special shampoo to get it out.
Josh, you remember that? You remember that? What was it? It was hair glue that we used to get.
Like
and you had to,
I don't know.
You had to use that. You had to use that special soap to get it out of your hair.
And you do too. You couldn't get it out unless you used it.
It was like
I was like, oh, hey, hair gel, and he's like, don't touch.
Do you remember what that was called, Josh?
We
used to get it from Grandma. I think we used to get it from Grandma. Oh yeah, dude. We used to do all kinds of crazy stuff. All kinds of crazy stuff.
We have.
Do you remember hooking up that car? Remember that Jeep we found in the alley? We took the engines out of it and we hooked it up to the 10-speed. Do you remember that?
6 inches of snow and they would shut down.
Oh, 6 inches of. Well,
they wouldn't even come down our road. There was 2 days I had to drive the kids to school. They made me because.
It's ridiculous, dude. The school.
I let my kids ride the bus, even though we're not that far away from the school, but they still come pick the kids up.
Well,
so I mean, it works. It's convenient for me because then, otherwise, I have to get the baby up when he's sleeping, and he doesn't sleep well at night anyway. So I have to get him up, and then get everybody dressed at the same time, and then he's yelling and screaming at me because he's mad because now he's awake.
Right.
And just let him get on the bus.
Right, and then he's up for the rest of the day, you know.
And he's crabby. He's all day long.
Not happy. I remember I lived in Texas. Willie, and it was Christmas Eve when we got like an inch and a half, 2 inches of snow.
Royalty Cosmo.
And we were driving down the highway, and we're from Iowa, so we're used to snow. My dad's just like doing like 55, 60 miles an hour, just cruising down this highway, and there's just cars and semis in the ditch like crazy. And they like shut down everything down there. They shut down everything. Ice spiker, that's what it was. Yeah, our ice spiked. Yeah, that was the stuff. Yep, that was the stuff. And you had to have that special shampoo to remove it. But anyways, Texas, we were driving down the highway and stuff, and there's all kinds of cars in ditches and stuff. And then it melted. You know, it melted just a few hours later. But it was crazy. People were looking at us all stupid, like, you guys are morons. But we're from Iowa. You know, we drive 70 in the snow as it is. You know, we're used to it. We drive in the snow. We drive in the ice.
People think we're weird, okay, because we live on a farm and we can do things that city people can't do.
Right. So
like we do all kinds of stuff out here. Like,
right, for sure.
But, everything.
But if we went down there, Willie, I don't know, you guys get like tsunamis, not tsunamis, but hurricanes and stuff like that. That would freak the heck out of us. You guys are probably used to that kind of stuff because you're on the East Coast and stuff. Now, if we went to California, they get earthquakes and mudslides and stuff like that, and wildfires and whatnot. Yeah, no. So I mean, every place has a different natural disaster they have to deal with. We get snow, floods, and tornadoes is ours.
Yeah. I think those are the easier ones to deal with, though. Although we did have a tornado come close to our house once. That was interesting. It stopped right over there. Like, it stopped right before our house because our house was next.
Right. What's up, Dominique? How we doing?
Hey,
Royalty,
Dominique.
Cosmos, how we doing? Thanks for coming in, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, so it was Happy Friday. Right on. Yeah, I like the Midwest. I'm pretty happy where we are.
I would love to go to Paris or Florida someday before I get old and, you know.
Yeah, that's visiting, you know. I wouldn't mind visiting. I wouldn't mind, you know, honestly, like, I would love to go to Egypt and see the pyramids. I think that would just be the coolest.
Fresh peach from Georgia.
That would just be the coolest thing ever. When I went to Georgia, here's a funny story. When we went to Disney World in Orlando, we drove. Not you, but me, my mom, and my sister. We drove all the way down there, and we stopped just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. And it was a hotel. It had an outside pool, and it was gorgeous. I mean, it's like 80 degrees outside. And me and my sister, we jumped in this pool, and that pool water, and it was in the winter, and that pool water was freezing cold. We jumped right back out of that pool. Wow, we didn't go swimming the rest of the time we were down there.
That'd be scary.
Well, actually, that's a lie because we went swimming in the ocean.
In some cold water.
Yeah, we went swimming in the ocean, so that was fun. That was interesting. Now, listen, I don't know. I haven't been in the ocean but one time, and when the waves hit and come up the beach and come back down, it's like a suction cup, guys.
That's scary. You can get sucked in the water.
It does. It like sucks you, and I've never experienced that. It's one of the most scariest feelings I've ever had in my life. Because I was young and I didn't know how to swim very good. I mean, I could swim, but I couldn't swim very good.
Right.
You know, and also the other thing is it was the nighttime, so we were like lighting off fireworks on the beach and stuff, and Coast Guard were flying up and down, and they were Coast Guard was flying up and down the beach and stuff. So that's probably a bad idea, but you know how it goes. Hey, Hack the Fat, how's it going?
How are y'all doing tonight?
Right.
Oh, I don't know. Some of you guys are new, by the way. So his name is Chris, and my name is Georgia. Just so you know.
Right on.
Because some people are new.
Hurricane Floyd in 1999, huh?
We got flooded once.
Yeah. We got flooded in 2008. That was bad. That was a bad deal. I lost my job in that. Because of that flood, because they were talking about shutting the interstate down, and we wanted to stay on the one side.
Yeah, I was pregnant.
I was young and dumb.
Hey, what's a French toast?
I love that.
Everybody loves that name. They love it. Every time he goes on the live, they always say his name. They're like, I love that name. But
well, enjoy your dinner. Cool. Thanks for stopping in. We really appreciate it.
Like 3 times. You can't like that many times. I'll let you do it once. You may think it did, but it didn't. I promise. Ew.
Thanks, we appreciate it. Stop.
You keep burping in the fan.
I'm not burping.
What are you doing?
Releasing methane from my stomach. My bad, bro. Jeez.
Can we trade sides?
Yeah, well, I don't know much about.
Oh.
I don't know much about the ocean or anything like that. I know that I was like.
No, thank you.
I was like 12 or 13 years
I'd be
old.
scared of it. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see a dolphin.
That'd be fun.
I want to see a dolphin. Do you remember when we went to that the museum and we seen those? What was that? A badger or something in the water?
Otters.
That was pretty cool.
Those were otters. We went to the Mississippi. The Mississippi Museum.
Yeah.
Right? Mississippi River Museum. And Dubuque, Iowa. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
It was in the winter though.
There was a snake. There was a big snake, you guys. Chris stayed at the top.
No.
There was okay, so the guy was down there with the snake was huge. It was like this big.
It was humongous.
And Christopher and I were at the top of this balcony thing, and all these people were like touching it and stuff. And Chris is like, "Nope, I'm staying right here."
What happened was, we were walking towards it. She's like, "Ooh, look, a snake!" I was like, "Hey, we got to go up here real quick."
Right.
You know, we hadn't been up here, and we walked up there. I said, "Now you can look at the snake."
Yeah, I was like, "We're not getting close to that."
We're on the balcony. I am not a snake person whatsoever, guys. I'm not a snake person. I do not like snakes. Oh, snakes. Right? No snakes. I'm no. We just recently we had a milk snake in the house, and Georgia was screaming and yelling for me.
I did,
and I'm like, "And you want me to do what?"
I don't know how it got in our house, but I know that it was in there.
We actually had two incidences.
The cat was like ready to eat it, and I'm like screaming for Chris.
The snake that she hollered for me for this last time, it was I don't know, I'd say 18 inches long and probably maybe as thick as my thumb. Not very big, but I'm not a snake person whatsoever. I'm like, I grab a tote thing and I grab a lid and I go over and I'm like,
so
I got it in the thing and I was like looking at it, but then I looked at it, you know, like, it doesn't have fangs or anything and they're not poisonous.
It bit him.
And not that one. And so I took it and I threw it outside and it died because it's freezing cold outside and it's a reptile and you guys know how that works. So anyways, the time before that, I was sitting playing a video game and my son was son CJ was right next to me and his toys were right next to us. And he's like
looking at something all weird.
Yeah, Mason. I get all girly girl over snakes.
He was like looking at something all weird, and then
yeah, he was like looking at it, and I turned and I seen the snake, and I'm like, I jumped out,
the baby,
and I pushed the baby back, and I grabbed the snake because it was going at the baby, and I flung it backwards, and then the baby kept trying to get the snake, and I'm like trying to find something to grab the snake. So I just hate snakes, man. I hate snakes, and I couldn't find anything, so I ended up finding like this basket, and I got the snake in the basket. And then I was showing the kids. I was like, "Oh, look, the snake!"
I told him,
and then the snake got out.
No, you said, but before that, you said to me, "George, I got a snake," and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." I was like, "I don't believe you." I said, "Bring it here so I can see it." And he walked up the stairs and he's like tipped it over so I could see it a little bit. He just tipped it a little bit, and the snake tried to jumping his way out of the basket or the little thing it was in.
Right. And well, then it ended up getting out. And then it kept, the baby kept trying to go for it. And I was like, yelling at the, get the dang baby, get the baby. So I ended up grabbing the stupid snake with my hands.
It bit him.
And it bit me.
It was so funny. He's like, it just bit me.
Made me so mad. I hate snakes. I hate snakes, guys. I threw that one outside too and it froze. So that's what you get. Shouldn't have bit me.
Right? Evil things.
I
don't know. Ugh.
I hate snakes. I hate snakes. You know, my cousin, when we were little, he'd always go out and find gardeners, snakes and stuff. And he'd be like, "Oh, look at a snake." I'm like, man, I hate snakes. I can't. Never.
Do you remember the really ginormous one that was in the yard?
Never been a snake.
That you guys had to flick across the gravel road. It was big.
I'm telling you,
it was like this big.
Yeah, it was a milk snake, and they don't get really big, and they're not poisonous. They just eat mostly like insects and stuff. But yeah, I used a rake, and I threw it across. I tried to leave him. I tried to leave him live. You know, I don't try and kill him, but if it's me over, I will. No, I don't play. I will kill a snake. I try to do it the humane way and release them out.
Do you remember
away
when
from the house?
Your sister? Do you remember we were outside in the yard and the snake was going through the it was like slithering through the grass, and she seen it. She like grabbed everybody, and she just ran across the yard. She was freaking out so bad.
What's up, Ralph? Trout fishing.
So funny.
Yeah. So me, snakes, no.
That was great.
Don't like them. Listen, I would rather wrestle an alligator than to try and catch a damn snake.
What's wrong with you? Those things
I'm telling you, that's what's up. I would honestly like rather mess with an alligator than mess with a snake.
I'll take a snake over an alligator.
F that. I'm going. Honestly, that's just the way it is.
There and the snake. Ooh, yep, nope. That's too much for me. The pet store down the road.
Yeah, no, dude.
In town has snakes. And I didn't know they had snakes. We went in there so the kids could see the animals. And this pet store is really nice. They let you pet the animals, and they let you play with them, which is really cool because no other place here in Iowa would ever let you do that. And so, well, Cedar Rapids, whatever. So we went in there, and the kids, they were in there, and they were just playing with little bunny rabbits and stuff. It was pretty cool. And then we went around the corner, and there was these big old snakes in there. And they were, like, putting their heads up and everything and standing on their whatever they do. It was weird. It was not cool. He sent a python, and it looked straight at him in the eyes. You're not supposed to look a python in the eyes.
That's crazy, boy. That's crazy. That's messed up. Your mom left you in the house with a snake, bro.
Poor Tony.
Or
poor
awesome. Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess what makes me scared of snakes is probably Anaconda. You guys remember that movie, Anaconda? Like that movie, like for real. But then another thing,
what pet store?
My cousin brung a snake from a location that he wasn't supposed to, and I'm not going to say anybody's name, but it was in a cage. It wasn't even in a cage. It was in like a fish tank, and it ended up my two little cousins ended up breaking the glass, and it was a poisonous snake. And yeah, my uncle had to act fast. So, but yeah, it was a rattlesnake from
a place, I guess.
A place down south, and it was not like defanged or anything like that.
What's wrong with you guys?
It wasn't me. I was this kid. But yeah, so that was pretty scary. I'm just not a snake person. I just don't like snakes. Snakes are just something that I just don't like. I just don't like them. I just don't like them.
Yeah, they slither.
They're unpredictable. They're just not something I like. I just don't like them. I don't like the way they go, slither around and their tongue, And
I'm just scared of like the poisonous snakes. I'm scared of snakes. I'm lying. I don't like them. I'll scream like a little girl. Oh, here we go. Hey guys, if you're watching, there's trolls in here. So make sure that we take care of the trolls.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Royalty. You could probably...
Hey, hi, country. Welcome back.
Josh, do you know how to moderate? Probably not. You're new to this whole YouTube thing.
What are you cooking,
so,
Royalty, Cosmos? What are you cooking?
What? You did see that,
right? Yes.
Wait a second. Yeah, see, no, that's not okay. I can't see it. Yeah, no, that's definitely not. Just, yep. All right, anyways. Yeah. Sorry, guys, we're trying to take care of something. Okay, anyways, back to what we were saying. I can't see. Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
See, I told you. There's a troll in here, you guys. Really? You gotta just get rid of him.
Yes, ma'am.
Because there's kids in here. Like. Anyways. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, you guys. I wish I could control all of them.
Hey, thanks, Willie. We removed them too. So, or we hit him.
Anyways, back to what we were discussing, because we're not going to let them, get us all flustered. So what were we talking about? I don't remember. Snakes.
Josh, you're now a moderator too, by the way.
Just learn how to use it.
If anybody says subscribe, hug, friend, anything like that, just remove the comment, and you can also put people in timeout.
Just trolls too, obviously. Just
trolls,
get rid of them. It's the little three dots on the side. If you click, just let it go.
Oh, we were talking about snakes.
You have to
centipedes.
You kind of have to pop in more than once. Yeah. For us to just mod you. All the mods that are mods right now are actually like
people that have been with us for a long
and
time.
They've been with us for a long time, and
or we know
outside of YouTube.
Yeah, so snakes. Yeah, I just don't like them. I just don't like snakes at all.
Okay.
So Rattletrap. Your name's Rattletrap Fishing. What is that? What is Rattletrap? Is that a type of like trap for fishing, or is that
I think it might be like a snake thing, like Rattletrap Fishing. I've seen the channel. Oh Jesus! I told you. Good Lord, you guys. One of those dang nights, I'm telling you. Rattletrap Fishing. We're going back to your name. If you're still in here.
Yeah, if you're still in here, Rattletrap. What is Rattletrap Fishing mean?
Go just look at this channel on your phone.
Oh, I could. Or da.
I am. Oh.
Bang. Nope, that's not what I want. Bang.
Yes.
Doing.
Yeah, well, I see him everywhere too. I just don't know what. I know so he or she, is it a guy or a girl?
So it looks like.
We're not sure because you can't see like the full face.
It looks like a guy in the videos.
But there's a girl in the video too, so. Yeah. I know, right? It
could be a couple.
That's like our hashtag for tonight.
What's up?
Trolls get a life. I'm gonna do a video on that for real. It drives me crazy.
Honestly, like if they weren't saying bad stuff, we'd just leave it here.
If they weren't saying stupid things, then okay, go ahead and sit in here and watch it. But when they start saying stupid stuff like that, like there's kids that pop in and out of here, and you got to be, you just got to be not. Anyways, like use your head. Like what the heck possesses you to say stupid things like that? Like we talked about this on Pusha Studios. Like
thanks, High Country.
It's just silly. Like why in the world do you need to say stupid things?
Right. It is what it is. I mean, whatever.
You can type all day long.
Can't control anybody, really.
You can type all day long, but you should definitely think about what you say before you say it.
Exactly. Well, people, probably some
like I say all the time. You never know, like when people bully other people, you never know what the heck they're going through. So why enhance what they are going through and make it worse? What happened? There was a troll in here. He was being dirty, talking about nasty stuff, bacon and bacon's not nasty, but what he was saying about the bacon and it was just disgusting.
We're not going to talk about it. It's not even that. Yeah, it was literally.
the Midwest.
That's right. That's what's up. I lose my mind. It's just, nowadays it used to be, we used to call people like that telephone toughies. Now they're just internet toughies.
It's
tough.
Whatever.
You're tough when you're behind that screen, but when you get out in front of people, you ain't
it's
nobody.
It's not even like they say. It's always something about me, like in a derogatory manner. It's never anything like.
It's because she's beautiful.
Them talking crap about him. They've only done that one time.
You talk crap about me all you want.
And then, like, they always say derogatory things in a dirty manner towards me and say things grossly, and I'm just like,
well, we know why.
Just do something with your day.
It's because she's beautiful.
Like, just do something.
My precious.
Stop.
My precious. My precious.
Some people. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's right, High Country. Nothing better to do. Bacon is PG.
Well, what he said was not PG. It was not kid rated.
Right. Oh, excuse me, love.
Oh. Anyways. What are you whining about?
I'm stiff.
He said, never mind. You heard him.
That's horrible.
He was laying on a couch today, so that's what he did a lot today. So that's why his bones are broken. He's all.
I had a headache I could not shake today, so I just couldn't get rid of it. I just couldn't get rid of the headache, so I took aspirin, drank some coffee. I mean, I just couldn't shake it.
Right. Sometimes that happens though, especially if you're used to a certain schedule, and then you don't stick to that schedule. Then sometimes, it gets messed up, and then you get a headache. Because I have that happen.
Right. I gotta do it that way because if I do it the other way, guys, it'll be bopping on my head.
Knock me out. If I fell over out of my chair, they'd probably laugh at me.
No, they wouldn't. They'd be like,
and then they would probably all come through the screen.
They'd be like calling the cops, sending the cops over. He's abusing his wife.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I know you do.
Yeah, Josh, I changed my schedule. I'm only working.
Yes,
Thursday
I know
Friday.
That you do, but some people they were like.
I only work Monday through Thursday.
I remember what they said. They were like, "Look at that
starting this
ugly
week.
Man" or something like that, and I'm just like, "Move along."
Unless I have to work Friday or unless I need
it's
money.
Okay. Like you do not bother anybody. When you guys mess with them, that's totally different versus some random person who comes in who doesn't care and they're just like,
right,
blah blah blah, and you're just like,
get
a life, like go do something.
Do something with yourself. We'll find something to do, like.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am. You want me to go?
No.
Okay. Welcome to Walker Fan. What's up? Any big plans? I know I keep asking you guys this, but nobody's really answering. Like, what you're gonna do this weekend? You got any festivals going on? Any celebrations anywhere?
I know my pants don't match my shirt, but listen, I was trying to be comfortable instead of wearing jeans because I was wearing jeans before.
Right. Thanks, High Country. Thanks, Josh. We appreciate that, guys.
I have a question for you people that are in here. So I was thinking, do you guys want to see? Well, I had all these ideas earlier. So do you guys want, for our next video, do you guys want to see a challenge video, a prank, a cleaning video, or what else? There was something else. What do you guys want to see for the next video?
Our plans, we didn't really have any plans this weekend. The kids were
plans this weekend?
The kids were on spring break the last couple days, and I mean, I don't really have any plans. I was gonna try and make it to the landfill,
I think he's back.
but yeah. Yo. Oh, so we got challenge, prank. Yeah, pranks are difficult for us because we don't have the right equipment, you know? Like you gotta have smaller cameras to be able to hide them so that way the person can't see and whatnot, you know? But I mean, we can try and do some pranks and stuff. Well, she's not in here, so I mean, I could always try and prank her. So what to do? Oh, thanks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, for sure, it comes in men's. That's what it's wearing. Doofus. Yeah. Are you using a cell phone, Josh? It gets kind of hard using a cell phone to type, right? Right. Georgia making Chris look silly. That'd be great, Willie. Like, what do you mean, Willie? Like, she was trying to say earlier. She's like, "Oh, do your makeup blindfolded?" I'm like, "I don't wear makeup. That's kind of weird. I won't let you just put makeup on me." Oh, no, hi, welcome back.
I already talked about doing a makeup thing.
Have you ever had a live World of Wanda? Just curious.
Just stop responding to them and get rid of them.
I'm just curious. You ever had a live?
Oh, all right. Anyways, what did I miss?
Nothing. Thank you.
I told Christopher I was
something crazy in public. Yeah, she wants me to do.
Oh yeah.
She wants to have me propose in public.
Dude, you guys have seen this on TV or on YouTube?
So we're planning on getting remarried in 2020. So next year, we're not
and
sure.
And then I kind of want to do the pause game, you guys, because he likes to play Fortnite.
Dude,
and I think it would be amazing. It wouldn't happen
because you know what would happen is she would be like
to pause him in the middle of a Fortnite game, and he would not be able to move. So right. I think it would be hilarious.
You know what would happen is
Chug It challenge in public. What is that? I've never even heard of that.
Oh. Chug It challenges? Like what? Like chug what? Just like chug a bottle of water?
Listen, I'm gonna make him propose to me in the middle of public.
YouTube it. Just like be like walking around and be like chug it, and then you gotta like chug it.
No, because here's the deal. Josh and Chris are gonna. Josh doesn't know this yet, but they were Chris was talking about getting Josh in on this pocket something.
Pocket
like,
it.
Whatever's in your hand, you have to stop and pocket it. So. He wanted me to do that, but I'm not willing to do that because let's be real, I'm not trying to put a slushie in my pocket or anything.
That'd be funny.
Or my lunch.
I seen it. You look it up. Or the silly salmon, Josh. We can do the silly salmon, bro.
I thought it was a silly Santa.
Silly salmon.
Oh, well, I was wrong. I thought when you said Santa, I thought you said Santa. I was like, why would they want to do the silly Santa in the middle of like summer? But whatever, cool.
It'd be funny, Josh. Do the silly salmon. Yeah, look it up on YouTube, bro. It's funny. It's funny. These two friends are like walking around and they're like, "Hey, do the silly salmon." And the guy's like, "Where?" And he's like, "Over there." And the guy has to go over there and jump and do the silly salmon. He's like, "Do the silly salmon."
That's crazy. A week?
I don't know if I couldn't do that. She couldn't do that either. Sorry.
That's a week. A week. That would be bad.
It's Silly Salmon. It's funny. It's a funny video challenge. Right. Yeah. It's always by bush or by water. Or like in the middle of public where there's nothing. The guy like jumped. He's like on the ground just flopping around on the concrete like, woo!
That's crazy.
That was hilarious. I thought it was outrageously hilarious. I about died when I seen it.
Pocket it.
And then the same two friends did pocket it, and the guy's like eating a burrito. He's like pocket it. He's like gonna stuff it in his pocket, and the other guy's like they're walking. He's wearing white pants, and he's like pocket it, bro. He's drinking a red slush. He's got like dump it down. He's got red all down his pants.
Oh, say for a day. Oh, I get what he's saying. Now we switch for a day. We'd have to do it on a weekend.
Right. Yeah, we'd have to do it on the weekend. That's funny though.
Oh, I was like, is there another one? Hey, keeping up with the Joneses. Oh my gosh, Joneses. How did I get that? How did I say that wrong? Sorry.
Oh, we got 2 thumbs down.
That's okay. We don't care.
What up, Lee? How's it going, buddy?
Sometimes you just have to know where you're
keeping up with the Joneses is. Yeah. So those are some things that I was looking into doing. Probably, when it gets a little nicer out, Josh, if you're down to do a Silly Salmon video with me. I was gonna do it in the snow, but oh, we're good. Thanks for asking, Lee. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then we got a couple other videos. We got videos that we have to do that we haven't done yet. We've been a little bit behind,
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on.
I thought
that actually would be a fun one. Well,
I was thinking about that, Willie, but I'm like, how in the world do we do that? So if the kids, I don't know how we would do that. Or is it like the two parents, 2 kids, or is it like a kid and a parent and a kid and a parent, like 2 different videos?
I would just do like kids versus parents, like Eliza and Whitney versus me and you.
Yeah, but
how do we do that? I don't think we'd even ask Bentley if he'd want to do something.
Wouldn't do that. He doesn't like to be dirty. Well, he throws up all the time, like at nasty things.
Infinite Moolah stream. Oh, that's what's up. Go tell him we're live and stuff.
Yeah, see, a kid and a parent. That's what I was thinking.
2v2.
But if you do 2 versus 2, how does that work?
We'll just have 20 ingredients instead of 10.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, because it would be going by that much faster. He does get that from me.
So if hold on. So we would pick a number and then.
You just go individually, right? No, you just do teams.
They're like teams, but.
Like you would pick the number and then I would eat it or wear it, and then I would pick the number and you would eat it or wear it.
I guess.
Like something like that, maybe. That'd be all right.
The older kids versus the parents.
Oh, it's Jesse's birthday. That's cool.
We'd have to figure that out. I thought about that the other day, but I was like, But I think the kids would do it pretty well. We just had like some really nasty stuff because the girls were like eating baby food. They were like, oh, this is good. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's corn. That's like corn and some random chunky stuff. She was like, it's like Jell-O. Like, okay. Yeah, we're going to have to. Oh, we could get salmon. Or not salmon, but what is that stuff called? The fish.
Oh, sardines.
We could get the sardines again. We could do something different. I thought about doing like a sugar eat it or wear it because I don't really like a lot of sugar, but then they would just eat it anyways.
Right.
Oh, thank you. We'll see you later, and I hope you get to feeling better. They would just eat it. Like, Whitney would just eat all the sugar. She doesn't care. She loves sugar. She would just eat it. Darn it, now I'm yawning.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah. We'll have to do that. I thought about that. Like, I've thought about ways to do it differently. Kids versus parents. That's how we should do it.
What's up?
We're up here.
Sorry, guys. Ooh, I don't know of many snacks that you can only find in Iowa.
Right?
Hey Lee, thanks for stopping in. I don't know if you're still here.
What do you call it? We could do different. I don't know. I've seen soda pop challenges. We don't drink soda, but and I've seen somebody do like a water tasting. That was funny. Their husband was like, "It tastes like water," but really, though, water does taste different. I think it does. There's tap water. There's Dasani water.
I mean, the water. There for sure, water tastes different. I mean, if you taste Aquafina as opposed to like a Walmart water, they taste a little different. It's
or
just
like
all how
water.
It's all how they're filtered, and like Fuji water is like a natural spring water, and this is just like a filtered water. You know, it's not spring water.
Well, they say
it's purified water.
They say it's spring water. Do we really know the truth?
So,
not that Fiji water.
Well, I mean, false advertisement if it's not, right?
They just like scoop it up out of their water.
You did do the Bean Boozled challenge? I have not seen it yet, Lee, but I will check into that tonight and watch it.
The Bean Boozled challenge. Or we could do it. Couples Bean Boozled challenge. Oh, we could do Amanda and Chris versus.
I'm not doing the Bean Boozled challenge.
Come on.
No.
We could do that. Snacks only fun. I want to do like snacks from a different country. Want me to nominate you guys? You can. Oh, for me, Boozle, no. No. We've already done it 3 times. 2 times? 3 times? Something like that.
Yeah, we've done it a couple times.
I'm good. That is not, it's not fun. It's gross. Have you ever had the skunk spray? We managed to find like the 2nd edition or something, I think, or I don't know what edition it was, but it had skunk spray in it, and it really, really smells like your breath smells like skunk spray, but the taste of it is really rotten. It's disgusting. He's checking out videos as we sit here.
I'm checking out your video right now, Lee.
Yeah.
I was looking at it.
If there is one video you would want to see us do, what would it be? One video. You get to choose one. Only one.
One video about you.
I thought about doing like a master yoga challenge or something. I'm not that flexible though. I can't flip my legs over my head and crunch in half, and I got a prank for Georgia to do to Chris.
No.
You can email it to us.
Mic check. No.
Oh, you can email it to us. He doesn't check the emails all the time.
It comes through my phone. Don't mess around.
You could tell me, and then
Willie, you're gonna mess up and get her. You're gonna get her caught up in some stuff she can't handle, Willie.
I'm not scared.
I got friends in prank places.
Who?
Prank places.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I just made it up and just.
You're silly.
I try. I don't have to try.
I want to find like a super good challenge.
It comes naturally.
See you later.
Hey, for sure, Lee. I'll be checking out your video here in a minute, man. I got you up on my phone. I'm getting ready to look you out. I also just subscribed to you. I didn't realize that I wasn't subscribed to you on my account.
You don't use your YouTube account, though.
No, not like that. Not.
Sometimes.
But
he watches.
I thought I was subscribed to you. I'm subscribed to a few people.
This channel and his channel, he doesn't.
You don't have to explain it.
Yeah.
I don't use my channel really. I use my channel to moderate for this channel.
Yep.
And I'm subscribed to a few people, but I'm not subscribed to a lot of people. But I thought I was already subscribed to you, Lee. So.
Sometimes YouTube takes it away.
I subscribe to you again, and I'm watching your video in a few minutes as soon as we're done with this live.
What?
Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to you too, Willie.
What's the one crazy thing? I don't think Willie does like.
I know, but I think I'm still.
I think you should though. I think you should.
I'm subscribed to Infinite Moa too. and Dromore family.
And all the mods.
Pretty much are mods, yeah.
So, I feel like everyone went to sleep on us. Maybe. I'm just kidding. So, anyways, back to this whole, what do you guys want to talk about now?
What?
Snake input. Sorry.
Oh, no. That's not cool, bro.
I've thought about something like that. They have they have
real snakes.
Real looking snakes on YouTube.
They have nude snakes
oh my
on
gosh.
YouTube.
Not
eBay.
YouTube, on eBay.
I know what you meant.
They have fart spray too, you guys. They can clear a room with that.
Oh, that would be such a funny video. Oh my gosh, that was just such a funny video.
Go to
go to the mall and have one of those fart boxes.
Oh my gosh, we can pull off a video at Walmart, you guys. That'd be the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
You guys, we could go oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. We're gonna get kicked out of Walmart though, and that's the only Walmart close to our house.
We walk into Walmart and be like rip one while I'm walking by someone.
Oh my gosh. We could use the fart spray, but the fart spray is so strong.
No, not fart spray.
I know, but I'm talking about you can make the fart sound and I could just like spritz a little behind me.
No, that's
that's funny. Then we'll just check out our groceries and leave Walmart like nothing ever happened.
We wouldn't even buy anything. We'll just walk around Walmart.
That's funny.
And then leave.
Right? You don't even have to use that much. You just spray just a little bit because it's really stinky. Why do I know this? Because I look up things.
Sorry, guys.
I look up things all the time.
My eye.
I have to get prepared for the next thing I have to do.
That's funny. I would spray it everywhere.
I would just he could use the fart box and make it sound, and I would just kind of spray a little bit.
That's horrible,
and just walk
Willie.
away.
You can't prank people at church, bro. That's like a sin. That'd be funny to see, though.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about that. Just give me the goosebumps, Willie. Just thinking about that just gave me the goosebumps, bro. Like pranking people with a snake. I don't know if you can see the goosebumps. You see the goosebumps?
Nobody's looking at your goosebumps.
I know, but I was just thinking about it. I was thinking about just snakes, and they just gave me gave me goosebumps. It's just horrible. I really don't like snakes, guys. I'm really not a snakes person. I really don't like snakes. I don't like snakes.
Oh Lord, you guys. Anyways, that would be funny. I'm just thinking.
Guys, that would not be funny.
It would be funny.
We could go DMB Nation. You go Team Chris or Team Georgia.
I can win.
She ain't gonna win nothing.
I'll give you. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it on camera.
All right, guys. That's it. You know what? Game on.
I just seen. Yeah, you want to play Game On? I got you.
Whatever. It's game on.
I got him I got some ideas. I gotta type them. Yeah. You're gonna be so mad.
Team Georgia, what crap is that, Willie?
No, I gotta.
Oh man.
He doesn't remember what I just told him the other day. Because if he did, he would know what I was thinking. Because I just showed him this the other day, but he doesn't remember.
That's right. I got friends in low places. Get it done.
Yeah, whatever. He ain't got nothing. But I know what I'm gonna do. You're in trouble.
She said, you're in trouble.
Yes, because I know what I'm gonna do.
I know what I'm gonna do too.
Nothing.
Josh, I'll get at you later.
I'll put clowns around his house.
She ain't gonna put no clowns around your house. I'll tell you if she does.
I won't tell you.
I'll snitch her out.
I'll put a Green Bay Packers sticker on your truck.
That's it. I'm turning the GPS locator on her phone on.
There isn't one.
There is. I'm the account owner.
He didn't know what he's talking
I'm
about.
going to be watching her at all times.
Yeah. Boom.
Is that a brain? That's a crappy looking brain. Looks like a brain on drugs.
Chris.
Georgia's the drug brains of this channel.
You're.
Is that a little brain? Is that a little brain? Georgia's the little brain.
You don't even know. Like, you're making people leave. They're leaving.
They all know I'm just playing. You know I'm playing. Right?
Not everybody knows you, so.
You know I'm playing, though, right?
Yeah. No, I know you're kidding, but people
Right.
don't. No, you don't. Please. All we gotta do is come to your house with a clown mask on, and we won't see you for a week. And that's when I'll pull all my stuff.
That's
The
horrible.
week that you're gone.
That's horrible.
No, you better not mess with me.
I'm not.
The toilet's gonna be talking to you.
Whatever.
I'm gonna make it spray out the top every time you open it.
I know, Willie. I'm just giving you a hard time. How's it going, Don Terrell?
It was an emoji. Oh man, what?
Nothing.
Why are you laughing?
She wants it. That's it. On.
I know what I'm gonna do, so
Prank Wars.
you better hope they're nice. Remember that YouTube has they have rules.
Well, I would
My
never,
rules don't
I would
affect
never
you.
hurt you
Oh, I know that.
on camera.
Shut up.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Dontrell.
It's like I'll be screaming. You'll be like, ah! Oh,
You're
phew,
gonna be crying.
phew. Just fake. Clown.
You're dark.
That's
No,
my impression of Josh when he sees a clown. You want to see an impression of me when I see a snake? Oh, good. You get it. That's not an impression. That's actually what I would do. Just saying.
Next time I'm sitting by the
We actually, I think we've only done one. We've done 2 pranks. We did the Jimmy Kimmel prank
Yeah,
with the kids,
we haven't, but we were just talking about just
And then
pranks,
I messed with her on Valentine's Day.
fun.
I don't even know. It was just like I told her bad stuff about Valentine's Day, and then
He was mean.
yeah,
It wasn't mean, but he's like,
anyways.
I don't believe that.
Oh yeah,
Day.
yeah. That was more than a
Watch
couple
the
years ago,
video.
dude. That was like 7 years ago.
Oh my
That was a long
gosh,
time ago.
Josh and the hayride.
I didn't even think Billy was alive.
He like sat on me pretty much.
Yeah, with the clowns chasing us. That's bad.
I was scared of that little thing covered in like hay or whatever that was. That was scary.
Oh, that's horrible, Lily. That's horrible. So yeah,
yes.
we were just talking about like pranking each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so she thinks that she's gonna
You
prank
guys,
me,
no,
and I'm
but for
saying that
real.
she ain't gonna prank me. And if she does prank me, it's gonna be prank wars. It's gonna be on
I'm gonna get him.
like Donkey
Yeah,
Kong.
he doesn't even know.
She don't got no clue what's about to go down.
No, because I was just thinking, I gotta
Down.
write it in my phone.
Down, down, down.
I was gonna forget it. Get back.
She can't write it in her phone if I
Oh
can
my
see it.
gosh. Anyways, I'll remember because I've seen it done before. Look, you're gonna scare everybody away. There's gonna be 0 people in here before we know it.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's
It's gonna be funny.
fun. All right, yo. Thanks for coming in, Josh. We appreciate it.
Creepy pranks. Oh yeah, everybody hates clowns because of the movie It. That's like the
Do
thing.
you-
That's
do
why
you do-
Josh doesn't like them either.
Do you do pranks? Dontrell?
I just watched a prank the other day where the guy broke up with his girlfriend.
Hey, Josh, I'm probably going to get on Fortnite later, too, just so you
It
know.
was sad. She cried. I mean, it wasn't even real. And he was like, I don't even like you anymore. She's like, but we could go to counseling. What? What?
Right on. Huh? Nothing.
Oh. Anyways. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought he said something else. I was like, dang.
Doses.
Anyways.
Oh, it's probably pretty close time for we to shut this down. Anyways.
At 30.
You want to stop? All right, guys. We're gonna stay live for about 4 more minutes.
Yeah.
That'd be 2 hours and 30 minutes. We stayed live, kept a steady audience. We really appreciate everybody.
You guys are awesome too, by the way.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody coming in, stopping in, chatting with us. Yeah, I had fun.
Pranks.
It's always fun. Pranks, yeah. So I guess in the near
have to
future,
look forward to these things.
Might be looking for some prank videos to be popping up on our channel because
happening.
Yeah. Yes, I'm getting on after this.
I know YouTube's been doing that.
Yeah.
You have to. Okay, so Dontrell, if you just click on the bell and unclick it and then click it again, it'll start activating your notifications again.
Yeah.
I had to do that with a couple people because I wasn't getting the notifications, so I just clicked it and unclicked it, and then I re-clicked it. Or not clicked it, I meant unclicked it and then re-clicked it, and it started working again.
Right. Yeah, so.
Out of state. Oh my gosh.
That's horrible. That's funny.
I couldn't believe Easter was on April Fool's Day one year.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Was it?
Yeah, one time.
I don't know. I don't remember. That was just a couple years ago, though, wasn't it?
Thank you, Mason. We'll look forward to watching your videos.
Right. Thanks, Mason, for coming in. We really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, we do.
So like I said, we're going to stay live until we're at 30, and then we're going to go ahead and shut it down just because of the even number.
We like even numbers, guys.
It's a little weird.
I like even numbers.
Yeah. No, well, not even numbers, but like
a good stopping.
An hour, 2 hours, 2.5, 1.5,
right.
Things like that. Just weird. Weird concept. What's that?
Oh, I was reading. I think it's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Absolutely. The even couple. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, YouTube did it to us too, though. Like there was a few people that we weren't getting notifications for.
Right.
For a while, it was like almost nobody. There was like 10 or 20 people out of all the people we have, and I was like,
Right.
This is not cool.
Right.
But then they started coming back. See you later. Willie, are you telling us stories? Or are these real things?
Are you telling stories, Willie? Are these fiction stories? Or are these non-fiction stories, Willie?
I don't know.
That would suck. That would suck to have someone break this. Anyways. People, young teenagers called it fork knife.
For Fortnite.
Yeah, for Fortnite.
Oh
so they put a fork and a knife in Fortnite right outside of Fatal Fields, and there was a dead spot in it. It was one whole square. If you ran into that square, you would die instantly. It was a glitch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I think they fixed it though, because I went.
You should download it and play.
Yeah, I was messing around on it, and then to see if I could find it, but they had already fixed it.
That's funny. He thought he created it. My son came home one time and told me his friend said that he created Fortnite. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Hey, I want to meet that friend.
Right, sure. Like, what are you?
But
okay, he's cool.
I believe Epic Games is out of North Carolina.
It was just funny because he was like, my friend created Fortnite, Mom. He told me so.
Right. That's crazy. Well, guys, we're getting down to the final seconds of our live. We just want to say thank you very much for staying tuned as long as you did and supporting the Walker fam.
And thank you to the mods for being so awesome.
Absolutely. Thank you to the mods. And y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all later.
Support y'all.
Deuces.
Bye.